here this time. So Andrew Cooper, we're here to show you guys our new song, Our Scars, by our band Carcosa. So we're going live a little bit early, a few minutes early. So make sure you guys stick around after the song finishes. We're going to be talking about our merch, showing you guys the project file. So if you have any questions about the song, we can answer all of that. Also, we'll be giving you guys a 10% off merch discount code. So stay tuned. But first and foremost, we're going to be quiet and you guys can listen to the song. Alright guys, well, let's not play that song next, because otherwise we'll get our stream blocked. So that was Our Scars. That's our first not playthrough, but first time listening to this song with you guys. Seems like you guys liked it. I'm very happy to see that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So like we did with the last stream, we're going to go through the project file, so any questions you guys have about the song, we can answer. But before we do that, I just want to show you guys really quick, we also just dropped our new merch, which did not work. There we go. There's the new merch. And also for any of you guys watching, there's a code RSCARS for 10% off your merch order. So again, if you guys want to check out our merch store or get this song, the link to that is in the description right now. And yeah, make note of this code. It'll work at any point in time. Save it. Use it when you want to order your merch. And this merch is also a pre-order, so it's only going to be made until April, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're going back in time on this one.
So until August 19th, and at that point in time, these merch designs will never, ever, ever be printed again. So if you want them, go get them quick.
Yeah, Our Scars, 10% off your first order. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right, we're going to get rid of this now. So we're just going to open up the project file and take a listen. So I saw a couple of you guys asking some questions, so we're going to answer those in just a second here. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got the medalist saying, "Damn, son, this was a certified hood classic." All right. Xander, sick as fuck. Rebel Rocker, love the stuff, keep rocking. Thank you so much. The last part was double drop A. Yes, you are correct. It is double drop A. Sepultura-esque logo. Oh, I can kind of see that. Okay, here's a question we can answer right now. So, Out of Step 813 asks, what amps are being used? So, we did not use any real amps. The tones for the whole EP were the Neural DSP Nameless plugin, which you can see right there. So that's what we used for all of the guitar tones for this EP, or at least all of the rhythm guitar tones. I think in this song in particular, that's the only guitar. Yeah, there's no other guitar tones in this song. In a couple other ones, I think we also might have used the Nolly plugin for like a dirty, clean thing. But yeah, that's what we use for guitar tones. Why no pinch harmonics, though? We don't have. I don't think we have pinch harmonics in any of the songs actually.
I don't know if we do.
But we have lots of pitch shifted whammy bullshit,
Yeah.
which
is a lot of wheeze.
Yeah, woo. What else we got here? Connor McKinnery says sick background art. Yeah, thanks so much, man. Yeah, so again, that's our upcoming EP, which is going to be available August 19th. Lucas Shaw says, can I have your nameless tone? Yeah, so the funny thing is, it's literally Ola England's preset, and we did not edit it at all. So you already have the same tone as us. You just go presets, artists, Ola England, and it's called It Sounds Real. That is literally all we used. Very, very, very easy. What else we got here? Next question by 7.1, what is the bass? So the bass was this guy right here. My Dingwall NG25 green swirl. So the bass situation is kind of weird. So it's actually tuned to drop A because we don't have a bass that goes as low as E. So we use this in A and then just use a pitch shifter to get it to -5, which put it in drop E instead. And I'll show you guys what the bass tone sounds like because it's pretty fucking ridiculous. It sounds like this. So that's the bass tone. The bulk of this is coming from the Neural DSP Parallax plugin. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is here. Again, this EP was not actually mixed by me, so it was mixed by our friend Ty Kingston. Shout out to Ty, he made this sound amazing. But we did give him all of these tones to use, so I'm pretty sure the tones are the same still, but he might have done extra stuff to mix it, so bear that in mind. What else we got here? Sounds like he used a brisket for an amp because those riffs were meat. Appreciate that.
Smoked riffs.
Smoked riffs.
It's the new thing.
Just got here last minute. At least I can say it's dope. You should feature Alex Terrible sometime. Yeah, that would be super sick. Rebel Rocker loves those colors on the bass. Thank you. What else we got here? Yo, just ordered a shirt. Sis of a Down 7213. Yo, thank you,
yeah,
man.
thanks, bro.
I think you might have been our first ever order, so thanks for that.
Been.
Yeah.
Super
What else? Okay, so since Cooper's here this time, we weren't really able to talk about this last time because I don't really know much about this, but Cooper is the guy in our band who writes all those like crazy synth things that you hear. So in this song, there was only a little bit of it, but I'll let you talk about it. So about halfway through the song, this comes in. I guess we'll play it for you guys first, and then you can kind of explain what you did.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a backing layer. Like, you guys might not have been able to pick it up in the song, but it's just one of those kind of things that adds a lot of dimension to it. So yeah, let's show them
let me just mute the vocals are already muted. So I'll show it to you in the full mix first, and then I'll solo the synth part after, so you guys can hear what I was talking about. There we go. Yeah, so you guys might not have heard it the first time around, but this is kind of the synth section of the song. So we'll just play it again, but only the synths, and then maybe Cooper can explain a bit about this after. Sounds like a Super Mario boss level or something.
Yeah,
So that's what's going on there, and yeah.
You know, we really like. There's a few layers going on here. We got like a kind of we got one that's kind of like a sharp, or this is the melodic one. So, you know, it's just kind of doing like an underneath melody that's just kind of chilling there. And then we got another layer on top of that that's doing this. And that's kind of doing all the crazy like hi-hat sounding effects that's going on there. So, it, you know, just adds a lot of like movement to the part and kind of makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Gives it a little like hip-hoppy vibe. But
little trap hi-hats.
It's actually like kind of like something you hear like Mick Gordon do. It's kind of, like a modulated sequencer kind of synth thing.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, and then like the other interesting thing about this song is there's a lot of like really, really weird pitch shifting and like scraping sound effects that were actually done with a dagger. I'm gonna go grab the dagger because it's a pretty funny story. But first, I says he got a long sleeve. Thank you for that, man.
Yeah, appreciate that's sick. Thanks, bro. What else we got in here? Makes it sound super punchy. Noob Doodly, thank you, man.
Noob Doodly. So yeah, we got this like dagger here that we used on the record. This is like a secret instrument. Cooper, I think you're the one that actually did this. So again, you can talk about this.
Well, let's grab a guitar here and just like show an example.
Well, we use this guitar. So we use this Solar Guitar's 8-string.
So, you know, we usually do the whammy effects and those usually suffice pretty well. But for this one, it just wasn't working. So I decided to, you know, like take the dagger and sort of like kind of use the whammy and then also do like a kind of pick scrape but a dagger. So it's like a dagger scrape using a whammy also. So it's like doing some real craziness there.
Yeah, so it's like a +2 octave whammy dagger pitch shifted pick scrape.
Yeah, we got Connor McKennedy in here. That's metal as fuck. Totally is.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this away before I stab myself with the back.
We got Lucas Shaw. I think I remember it on Insta way back.
Yeah, that's right.
We posted that. Yeah, it was probably about a year ago now.
Yeah, shout out to anyone who remembers that clip because that was probably like August 2019.
We'll have to bring that back. See who remembers.
I think I posted it on TikTok.
Really?
Enough, but yeah.
Hilarious.
So we're just gonna keep going through these songs. Let's see. I don't know if you guys have any more questions about the production. Again, I'm sorry if we're not seeing all of the questions. It's really hard to like fucking read everything and also explain things at the same time. So I promise I'm not skipping your questions on purpose. So I guess next up we could go through some of the vocal things because obviously Johnny is a fucking beast and did a lot of crazy shit. So again, this is not really mixed the same way it is on the EP because again, Ty Kingston is the one who did the full mix. But this is Johnny's somewhat raw vocals in my template file so you guys can hear what he sounds like.
What's yours? Let me that's who we are. There's lessons of our rage, so we carve the knife and deeper into it and feel something. Oh, I'm longing to feel effervescent and real, effervescent and real.
So as you can hear, I don't even know how many layers of vocals he has, but there's quite a lot. There's his like main one and then his stereo. So these are like the main ones. That you hear.
What's yours? Let me that's who we are. There's lessons of our rage, so we carve the knife and deeper into it and feel something.
So we got those as like the kind of the main, the main vocals, and then he has these like backups, which kind of just add extra layers to it, like so.
What's yours? Let me that's who we are. There's lessons of our rage, so we carve the knife and deeper into it to feel something.
So yeah, you get the point. What else we got here? I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and then I also have some vocals in the song which are over here. Yeah, so it's pretty ridiculous. And then again in the full mix. So yeah, there's lots of vocal things happening in this song, and then of course he has where's that like rapping part he does? We gotta show that off. That's like the craziest shit. I think it's over here. There we go. And then we got like the big bleh. forgot he did that one. There's so many things Johnny does that are so ridiculous, but they work so well in the song.
Just the little things, man.
I'm convinced Andrew is Jesus Christ. I do not think I am, but thanks, I guess. All right, Lucas Shaw, we on iTunes yet for this track?
Yeah, we are.
Should be.
Should be in the smart URL.
Yeah.
If it's not, let me know.
And then same with Spotify. Let me just drop the link real quick for you guys. So it should be in the description already, but just in case it's not, you can always find the song everywhere you want right here, as well as our merch store. So I just dropped it in the chat for you guys as well. Imagine that vocal style over a pet insurance ad. Okay. Something like what Brand of Sacrifice would do. Like, have you seen their memes back in the day?
Oh, they still do. They did one just recently. That shit
right?
was hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah. What guitar did we record this with? The guitars? Wow, that's not a word. The guitars for the whole album were on the Solar Guitars, a 1.8C with the Evertune bridge. Yeah, we use this for everything as far as I know.
I think we did it for every song on this EP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I guess the last thing for guitar stuff. Oh, Harry, thank you, man. I appreciate that. The last thing that happens in the song guitar-wise that I wanted to point out, in addition to the stupid pick scraping thing, is also obviously there's a huge pitch shift in the song that happens at the end, where the whole song pitches down -5 and then it goes to double drop A or A0 or whatever you want to call it. And that part sounds like this. Okay, so as you can hear, it gets pretty ridiculous there, and then the guitars by themselves. This note is so low, it's stupid. Like, basically inaudible, and I think the bass is even lower somehow. Yeah, it's dumb. And then there's also all these, like, glass breaking noises on this part that just make it sound even more ridiculous, which I think were made by Joey Sturgis. Or no, it's over here. Yeah, that. So that impact adds a ton to that final part right here.
Anybody who had the Born of Osiris machine stems from 2015, you already know.
That's what we're still using. Oh, Justin. How's it going, man? Long time no see. Just that dumb, fat, heavy out of nowhere. Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, so... It's stupid. And yeah, they are from Born of Osiris' song, Machine from, 2015 or whenever that came
song,
out.
Dude.
Super long time ago, but we've been using those stems for a really long time. Is the bass in unison or somehow an octave below? Believe it or not, it is somehow an octave below. You just basically can't tell because it's so fucking low that it sounds like nothing. Like this. Yeah, it's dumb as hell. And then for some of those pitch shifting sounds, like obviously they were all pretty punched in, but I'll show you guys. Alright, no, that's not it, it's this part. Now, where is it? Oh, I guess it'd be over here, right? So it's all these little things that were made by the Dagger, which are like these sounds, or like, there's tons of dumb things in there. Oh, Dylan, what's up, man? Happy birthday. Okay, gave the bassist to Go Callium. Yeah, I know Callium makes thicker strings, but I do have another Dingwall coming that's going to be set up for drop E anyways, with I think 174s or something like that. Again, this whole EP was recorded like over a year ago, so back when we did this, I did not have that at the time. So we just pitch shifted it because we thought it sounded good enough. What
What's
else
up?
we got here?
We got After Our Juliet. I'm guessing that's this Dylan.
Yeah, it's
What's
his
going on,
birthday
Dylan?
today.
Oh, what's up? Happy
Yeah.
birthday, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What did we use for the pitch shifting? We used a Digitech whammy drop tune pedal for all pitch shifting, whether it was up or down. That is what we were using. I think that pretty much covers it for this song. So I think we're probably gonna stop the stream here, unless you have anything more.
Let's pass it to you guys. Is there what else do you guys want to hear? Is there anything you guys want us to show?
Yeah,
Let us know.
If you want us to check out or to show anything from a Plague as well, we can do that. Which was the last song we released. Because last time when we did that, I think I was the only one on the stream. So if you have any questions for Cooper, we can ask about that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab some water real quick.
Yeah. How long did it take to write and record the EP? I think we started writing and recording it in June 2019, and I think we basically finished by like September, I want to say. Does that sound about right to you? I think it was only a couple months.
Yeah, it was about then.
Yeah, but the main reason that we took so long was because obviously we also wanted to figure out like the proper way to end GP,
Yeah.
and then it also took a while to decide who we wanted to get it mixed and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we wrote it all in 2 months or so.
Yeah, it was about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad.
Kyle Willett says very cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks, dude.
Lucas Shaw says tour plans. Obviously, right now, tour plans are basically impossible because, the state of the world right now, nobody really knows what to do.
Yeah.
I know there are some tours happening in Europe, I believe, and maybe Australia, but I don't know. For a band that has 2 songs, like, probably going to be quite a while before we start thinking about it, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
We're hoping to get there for sure.
Yeah, it would be awesome. I would love to tour like Australia or something like that as well, or like
Yeah,
Japan.
that's
But
super dope.
obviously, like very long-term future goals. It's not going to be anytime soon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can you play the whole bass track? I don't think we're gonna play the whole bass track just on this stream, but I can play a little more of it for you. Where are we at here? We'll play a little bit of the bass track for you. So there's a little more bass action for you. I'm not gonna play the whole song on bass only because, not quite what we're doing this stream. Sorry, man. Jay Jansen, what is your opinion on everything going on with Dealer? Well, I mean, it's definitely very shitty what happened there, but I mean, I definitely think that the band members did the right thing in this case. I don't really want to get too much into it though, because it's not really our place to say.
I'm not too well versed in the whole
Yeah.
in the whole Dealer thing, but
Like, I only know what I saw other people say. I don't know what actually happened, but if what I saw is true, then they definitely did the right thing by getting out of that situation. And yeah, that's where I'll leave that off. Definitely sucks because that band was sick, but now it's definitely a little hard to listen to them.
fair enough. I got Evan Collins. Did you write this EP with or without a shirt?
Definitely without a shirt. All 4 of us sat here shirtless and wrote riffs with daggers. It was very metal.
Why is Aiden? The breakdown is thick.
Very thick.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Frederic says, I bought an Ormsby because of you. Oh, that's awesome to hear, man. Definitely tell Ormsby that because it makes me look even better. But no, that's great. Ormsby's are sick. I'm sure you'll love the guitar. Australia would love to have you when possible. Yes, that would be awesome, Lucas. And also you owe us spaghetti if we ever get there. Bass playthrough one day. Yeah, it might be, maybe when I get my new bass that's set up for Drop E, I'll do a bass playthrough or something like that, but that'll be a little bit in the future. I don't think I'm getting that bass until like April 2021. It's going to be quite a while because it was a custom order.
Right.
What else we got here? Damachin, is Drop E the only tuning used in the EP? Yes, except for on this song. So technically the guitar is still in Drop E, but we did the pitch shift down to double drop A. So the guitar was still in Drop E. We just used a pitch shifter pedal, which is just this end part here. So that whole section is double drop A, but everything else on the entire EP is drop E. Evan Collins, Austin, Texas needs some gent. Come please. Yeah, I mean, that would be sick as well, but again, we just don't really know when that's going to be ever possible. You call it drop A 0 instead of double drop A. Yeah, I've seen people call it either one. I don't really know what to call it. I just call it double drop A because it's the most understandable to me, and I don't know shit about music theory, so that's what I do. What's your tuning? Drop E. For A-string guitars, do you prefer multi-scale or regular scale? I honestly, either way, I'm pretty happy. Like, I have both. I have a couple that are multi-scale. I have a couple that are straight scale. So, I don't know. I like them both. Yeah.
Same here, honestly. Like, multi-scales are cool. Straight scales are cool. I don't really have a preference.
Yeah. I like straight scales because you can have the Evertune mostly, but multi-scale is cool on, like, the Ormsby because it has that, like, super extreme fan, so you can tune extra, extra low. All right. How many sacrifices were required for this EP? The law of equivalent exchange doesn't allow for this much heaviness without them.
There was one sacrifice required. It was our old band.
Very true. I had to
it.
sacrifice an entire music career. Shout out to the Full Metal Alchemist reference, by the way. I got you. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Loved our scars. Big up to all of you. Thanks, Sebastian. Appreciate that, man. Okay, so I'm going to... did I close it? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to throw this up on the screen one more time for you guys. So if you missed the announcement earlier, we do have a merch store now, and you guys can get 10% off with the code RSCARS. So if that interests you, I know a couple of you guys already ordered, which is super, super nice of you guys, but if you're interested, it's available. Again, the link is going to be in the description of this video. So we're going to do a couple last minute questions, play the song one more time for you guys, and then get out of here. So we got Garrett Swanson says, favorite porn star, very relevant to the song.
I'm gonna take you.
There's too many to name. It would be like a whole hour-long stream. I can't narrow it down.
Who's the Janice one?
Oh, Janice Griffith.
Fire. That's my answer. There you go.
That's a good choice. Fair enough.
Thanks, Garrick.
Thank you so much. Gave the bassist, can you show a clip of another song, please? So last time I showed you guys a bunch of clips of other songs and Johnny got mad at me, so I don't think we can this time. Otherwise, Johnny will be mad at us again.
We might have to save that for another time.
But the EP is coming out August 19th, which is pretty soon, so you'll just have to wait a little bit.
You know what you guys can do is maybe if you subscribe to our newsletter on our merch store, you might be able to get some early glimpses at stuff. That's a possibility, so you try that.
Yeah. What else we got here? Nafalzaline. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. The rhythm on this song plus the fast vocals are insane. Yeah, that part is very fucking hard, and we both need to practice it a lot to make sure we can actually play it still.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
Gonna be a little while before we do a guitar playthrough of that.
I'm sure Johnny will appreciate that comment.
Yeah.
Worked very hard on those vocals.
For sure. Demakin, do you ship worldwide?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's worldwide shipping. It's pretty expensive sometimes, so we have like a couple options for you guys for shipping, and yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks. I can't afford merch, but if I would buy it if I could.
That's okay, man.
Thanks,
we appreciate it anyways.
I appreciate it, dude.
Well, you guys need roadies because I'm in Langley and I have experience in that area. I don't know, maybe at some point in time, but again, right now we have no plans to tour, so
I don't know if anyone needs roadies right now.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
unfortunately.
Soon enough, hopefully, man.
Yeah.
It'd be dope.
We'll keep that in mind for sure. Did you change the plug size in your right ear? No, I didn't. They're the same. Okay, we're gonna cut off questions now. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. We're going to stop talking now and show you guys the song one last time. Again, if you guys want to hear this, you can find it at the link in the chat or link in the description.
Yeah, we got one last question. Death Punk EP pre-orders? Yes, there are.
Yes.
They are live right now at the link.
Right on that link.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. We're going to mute ourselves right now. Play the song one more time. If you guys want to check it out again, go check out that smart URL link and use that discount code for 10% off. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you later.
Thanks, y'all.